Hello traders, welcome back. So who thought that we will have a gap up day like this after this strong selling day, which has taken down more than 50% of the prior, wide range bar, which was taken out by this selling day. And now we have this gap up day, which, have shown the strength from the buyers. For a couple of days, we were below the 200 MA. Now we are again above the 200 MA. That shows that the long-term buyers are still there and they are just giving out everything to stay in the game. How long this gap up day will gonna stay, or will it push the prices further to the upside? We have to see. But as of now, it looks like that the game has again changed. I'm not saying that we are in a uptrend because no, prices are still below 20 and 50 MA, and the India VIX is still somewhere around 20, which is not a very comfortable zone. So all in all, things looks like that they are trying to stabilize around, if I should say, 17,000 to 16,800. The prices between this area is trying to somewhat stabilizing. However, we are in a kind of zone where option strategies like iron condor or spreads better than taking the directional trades, because we have the strong resistance up above and we have the support below. So no, either in either way prices can move with a strong momentum. So if we just look at the 60-minute time frame, prices have broken this resistance around 17,170, and now they are heading towards this next resistance area. And the reason that it is moving upwards because we do not have any strong resistance in between. If we just see to the left, so up above, until this point, which is between, if I just click it on, yes, so between 17,430 to 17,530, it's a 100-point, daily resistance area. So in between, we do not have anything, very strong. 17,530 is definitely a point where prices will definitely, react when it will reach there. Another point of concern here is that if again we see a gap up day tomorrow or a strong momentum move, this the falling 20 MA will definitely gonna touch the prices and we will see some sort of reaction. So I think we should be very careful while taking the trades, especially if you are buying naked calls and puts, which I would not suggest at this point in time. Now, the first question that comes to our mind is that why the prices are moving upwards when we are, receiving the negative news all over the world. We have on the one side we have the Europe where inflation is rising. We have US where the markets have fallen too much, and the US is to its all-time. The US dollar is to its all-time highs. So why this, why our market is gapping up? So it could be a mix kind of a situation here. We are, because we know that a lot of developments are coming in India. We have a 5G rollout. The RBI has again increases the rate of interest. Now the rate of interest especially puts the negative impact, a negative impression. However, we know that in the long run, the high rate of interest will definitely gonna curb the inflation for us. So, which is in a sense is good for businesses, because if inflation will keep rising, it is gonna hit the businesses, and the impact will surely come down to their stocks. So that is one thing. We have the biggest telecom companies in India who have announced that they have starting the rollout of the 5G services on the pilot basis in few of the cities. So there are some big announcements and developments which are going on in India, which might be one of the reasons that why this market is going up. We recently have one news from the finance ministry where they have confirmed that the GST collection has also increased on month basis. So all in all, they give a very nice picture, very nice perspective to the market, because it portrays a very nice, a rosy picture that like everything is good here. One important thing is that I will show you the chart of the crude oil, which is keep moving to the downside, and the prices is somewhere around $85, which was few months back has crossed above 100. So lower crude prices is definitely a good thing for us, because we import 80%, if I'm not wrong, over 80% of our imports is the oil, which is our is a very important commodity for the country like India. Now coming back to the stock market, I think Nifty is showing some strong upside momentum here. However, this momentum will fade away, in my opinion, as and when it will touch to this resistance area, which is around 17,400. So as and when it will reach here, we will see some kind of reaction for sure. So just take care of it. Just take a note of this resistance and support zones that I have marked here. So for tomorrow, I think if Nifty again gaps up, just wait for the right failure pattern to buy the put. Otherwise, if Nifty opens in the range and then gives a breakout, that would be a nice place to go long or buy the call. For the people who are interested in the option strategies, I think if Nifty keeps moving up, if it will break above the high of this green bar, we can definitely around 16,900, 950 at max. 17,000 is would be little risky. So between 17,000, that depends on your risk appetite for sure. So between 17,000 and 16,900, we can create a put a spread here. So 16,000, let's say 16,900 and 16,700 could be a good put a spread to take trade for this expiry, which is coming on 6th of October. So that's a Nifty. Let's just see what is happening on the Bank Nifty chart here. So bank again, somewhat similar kind of a chart pattern here. We have a strong gap up day. However, it is not a breakout as we have seen in the Nifty, which was clearly a kind of a breakout, but it is still in the range. And if Nifty keeps moving to the upside, we may see the similar kind of reaction in Bank Nifty as well. The positive point is that not only the 200 MA, but today this market has closed above the 50 MA as well. So let's see what happens. And in my opinion, this momentum which is started today may be continued tomorrow up until this 39,500 level. And so again, if it gives a intraday breakout kind of pattern, then we will definitely buy the call. One more thing, because we have one gap up day here, if tomorrow prices gaps up and clear this 39,400 resistance area, then we can definitely buy a call, because then till 40,300 we do not have any strong resistance to the left. So that's for buying the calls and puts. For spreads, I think if tomorrow prices open and they take out the high of this green bar, then just above the support somewhere here around 38,200, if we will get a good premium, we can short the put spread here. So that's about the Nifty and Bank Nifty. Let's see what is happening in the US markets as of now. So very strongly S&P 500, a gap up day, and I think it is trying to catch up with this falling 20 MA. definitely we'll see the reaction when prices will come here. It doesn't look like that it will, reach today. However, same sort of strong momentum, and we do not have any strong resistance to the left up until we have, I should say, 388. So, all the major indices in US market are green. So this is the oil chart that I wanted to show. What a clean downtrend. We can see lower lows and lower highs here. Now they have, it looks like that around this 75, 76 area, prices are trying to stabilize. And this is the, prices have taken out this low here, this pivot low, which was the minor resistance. And now they are trying to, reach to this 90 level here. If it keeps continue, I think that would give some strength to oil. As of now, in my opinion, it is still weak. So let's just move back to the charts. Okay, so that's it from my side. We have India VIX, which is 19.57, not too far from 20. So if it, if market will move up and VIX starts to come down, that would be a good sign. But I don't think that is going to happen in the near future, because the overall scenario, if we look at what is happening in US and Europe and the other markets, the overall scenario doesn't look like very positive at the moment. So I think we should be very careful. We should have the bias to the downside at the moment, and do not get very bullish in the Nifty and Banknifty. I don't think that there is a very strong turn, or prices or the market has changed the direction as some of the other YouTube channels are claiming. In my opinion, this is just a stabilization of the prices. I will not call it a change in the trend. So just take care of that mind. What I'm saying, what I'm sharing with you all is my personal opinion. So I hope you got the message here. If you have any questions, you can always ask it down below in the comment box. And let's catch you in the next session soon. Till then, take care. Good night.